Hey everyone, welcome to the next topic. We already discussed all of the points about the Adobe Premiere Pro and our courses are completed now. This is our bonus section and in this we will edit a video intro from the scratch. So we will make an intro from the scratch and you can do a quick revision about the workflow and you can revise how you can make a video from the scratch. Just create a new project and name it new intro. So what we will do is I have already downloaded some clips that I can import. So these are some videos. I am just selecting all of these and importing them into the project media. It will take a little time. So I am importing these clips in the timeline randomly. I am importing clips one by one. So let's change the sequence to 1920 into 1080. Now I will scale the video according to the sequence and I will add text like Start Learning Adobe Premiere Pro frame by frame. This video does not have any motion, so I am giving it an artificial motion. So I am making the scale keyframe and then after some seconds make keyframe. I think need to make another keyframe and zoom in the video. Now by this, it will make a zoom effect in the video. So I will short the clip or reduce the size of the clip and now add another clip in the timeline. This is also too long and we don't need that. So I am just shorting some of the clip. So I will write Start Learning Editing. Now this looks good. I think so. Now to put with us. I am taking this clip and then at the end, I will add another clip to put Adobe Premiere Pro full course. So this is our video. How looks like. And I think I don't want this clip. So I am deleting this clip. I will put this image in the end and put the text Adobe Premiere Pro. Now I am going to the graphics tab to put some text on it. We just need one text animation so that we can use that in all the clips. I will take the text animation that we are already used before in the videos. So this is the text animation that I want. Just drag and drop it to add the text on the video. Now this text looks great on this. I think it looks good. Oh sorry, I just messed up the layout. So I am just resetting it. Now just select the text and after that change the text to start. Then I just increase the scale of the text so this looks a lot better. Now I am changing the text font style so it looks more interesting. I think it's too big, so now I am decreasing size of the font. I think this will look good. Now hold Alt to duplicate the graphics layer and then match the graphic size according to the clip size. After that change the text to learning. I don't need this so long. We have to make a quick intro. Now just hold Alt and drag again to duplicate the graphic layer. I am just shorting this clip size. So I don't think we need a lot of time in between the clips and change learning text with editing. Now we can adjust the graphic layer to make it shorter and then again duplicate the graphic layer. Then we can also adjust the graphic layer and clip size. Now you can see that it looks good and need to change the editing text to with us. Now you can see that it looks good. Now at the end clip, just write Adobe Premiere Pro full course. You can see that the video is looking good. Now it shows Start Editing with us. I just forgot to write editing here. So I am writing editing here. Now it looks cool. Now here I write with us in one graphic layer. Now it shows Start Learning Editing with us. By this it looks good, I think so. Now at the end of the clip, I will write Adobe Premiere Pro with another animated text layer. I am finding the text animation preset that I have already imported. So I found it. I think this is preset that I want. Now I am just scaling up this animated text layer and then changing the universal text to Adobe. Now I think Premiere Pro looks better than Adobe Premiere Pro on this title because it takes more space than replacing the Adobe with Premiere and changing the below title to Pro. Now I am changing the color of the Premiere to dark blue, that its signature color, and now I'm changing the line color to light purple color, and we can copy this color code and apply this color on shape 1 because I think it looks good. After that, changing the pro color to light purple. I think we need to change the line color to dark blue. I don't know why, but the size of the Premiere is increased. Let me resize it. Okay, so now it will look good. Now the end title animation also looks so good. And then I think here we need to adjust our clip to maintain the time duration. After that, we will go into the color grade section, and here let's do basic color correction first. In the last video clip, I am increasing the saturation a little bit and then increasing the blacks, after that adjusting a little bit of shadows and then adjusting a little bit of exposure, and we can also do some contrast correction, and I think now it looks so good. Here we can also do some changes in vintage drop-down option values to make your video more interesting. In the second last video, I will down the exposure, and I think this is enough, and increase the contrast, then increase some highlights and a little bit of shadows, then increasing little bit of saturation and adjusting some black, and you can also do color grade according to yourself. Now let's take a preview of how our color grade looks like on the video clips. In this clip, we give a vignette effect on the side. So I think this looks good. In the first clip, just play with some exposure and contrast, increasing of them, down some highlights and shadows, and adjust some white and saturation. Now it looks good. Now what we will do is create an adjustment layer and put it above the clip. Then I am using some vignette in the first video also and some in the second video. We are using an adjustment layer to give it a cinematic look. What we will do for a cinematic look is just give it a faded look. I will put the adjustment layer on the top of all the clips so that text also gets some faded look. You can see that it is looking a lot good now. Now you can see that this intro looks a lot good. Now I will render it in a sequence so that it will play smoothly. You can see that the intro looks so good. In this, we add some sounds, transitions, and do a little bit more changes. For transition, we will add an overlay that we used in the previous videos because it will give a nice effect. You can see that there are some overlays that we can use in this project. We already used them in the previous topics. So here are the overlays that you can see. I will use the first one, and it looks good on our intro. So firstly, change the blend mode of overlay to screen and chop it in the middle so that it is easy to put it in the middle of two videos. Now just drag the overlay over the videos and it looks a lot better. Now I will copy it by holding Alt and dragging it. Also drag the sound of overlays because it gives a massive impact on transition. Then duplicate it again on the other clip and then on the last clip of the timeline. Now just do a quick render so that we can see it smoothly. And then after that, we will apply sound to the video. So wait for the render process. And now this is the result. And that surely looks good. So what we change in this, we put the overlays above the text layers. It looks good after that because the transition is not working on text animation. Now it looks good. You can see. Now to get a more cinematic look, we will play with color matte. Create a color matte of black color and then give bezels to the upper and bottom side of the video. So this is the color matte. I am just pushing it down, then copying the color matte and putting it on the top. Now I am increasing the size of the clips because the transitions going too fast, and I am deleting the overlays. I will set up it again. Now just copy the overlays again and again to put the overlays on all the clips, and then I will render it last time. You can wait for some time until it gets rendered, and then you can see the output of the video, and I think it will look perfect. You can make intros like this and you can also be more creative. Now just increase the size of the second last clip. I forgot to increase it. Now it looks perfect. So this is how you can make an intro. Start with start learning, then editing, then with us. So this is how you can make some intros. So this is all about the Premiere Pro, and you can be creative as you want and create whatever you want. Intro, videos, and whatever you want, you will surely do a great job. In the next section, you will learn the introduction of Adobe Premiere Pro. In that section, you can see the introduction of Premiere Pro layout, its important tools, and also their shortcut. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and share the video.